There are just 50 days to go before the Olympics, and Tokyo's 2020 chief says that she's 100% sure that the Games will go ahead. Seiko Hashimoto, a former Olympian herself, says that the Games simply cannot be postponed again. Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga also appears confident of pulling off a successful Games. Reports say that he's planning a snap election afterwards. Michio Ishida reports.
There are views that public opinion towards hosting the Tokyo Games could turn slightly more positive in the coming weeks. This as vaccination is gaining pace in Japan among the elderly population. Although there was still uncertainty if those under 65 will ever be inoculated in the coming months. Cities, big companies, and universities are now starting to prepare to inoculate young people from the end of June. Hosting the Olympics with public support is crucial to Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga. If the Games turn out to be a failure, he can be booted out in his party's presidential election in September, ahead of a general election that must be held by October. For now, the organizing committee is still dealing with negative headlines about the Games on a daily basis. It had just revealed that some 10,000 volunteers out of a total of 80,000 quit in recent weeks. Over 100 cities and towns have canceled their plans to offer training sites to international athletes before their competitions. But Tokyo 2020 President Seiko Hashimoto says she is 100% convinced that the Olympics will go ahead. The Games may go ahead, but it will be under highly unpredictable conditions. A friendly football match between the national teams of Japan and Jamaica had to be cancelled on Thursday because the Jamaican team could not meet the COVID-19 testing requirement ahead of the deadline set. An indication how challenging the situation could be come July 23rd. Michio Ishida, CNA, Tokyo.